What's up guys, Blackwar here and welcome back to another video, and today we're back on Pro Cycling Manager 2020 for the World Championships. Again. I know. It's because, I lost them with Mark Hirschi, so I'm going to do them again. No, but on the real though, for those who had been watching me last year, you know that I did a make Mats Pedersen World Champion, because Mats Pedersen was World Champion. It's quite self-explanatory actually. And we're going to carry on today with Julian Alaphilippe. Julian Alaphilippe, obviously world champion. Quite happy because I'm French. His first world champion in 23 years. If you want to hear more on that, I have uploaded a podcast with Tim Soski probably earlier today. So if you want to go and give it a listen, that would be absolutely amazing. It's called Wheel Sucker. I'm pretty sure I said it, but I'm not sure. But yeah, we're going to take the French team. Big shout out once again to Fleno F Cross for making this database. The link is the top link in the description down below. And without further ado, let's get our revenge, shall we? We finished 7th? No. Where did you finish? I just know we didn't finish first, and that was not good enough. Imola, I'm coming back for you. And we're on the way. In Imola 4, the second road race on the channel, I'm going to try and be somewhat accurate and, well, I'm going to try and ride in a similar way that the French team did in real life. Can't guarantee it'll work because it relies a lot on the AI. But we do have a breakaway. Simon Pelot, Rikunov, Budiak, Cepeda, Luke Pepernek, Brandon McNulty, Nick Dlamini, Ricardo Zoidel. Okay, we'll see what happens breakaway wise. But no matter what, the aim today is simple: is to get the rainbow jersey on the shoulders of Julian Alaphilippe. He's been able to do it in real life. I don't see why I couldn't do it on PCM. I've managed to win last year with Mats Pedersen. Is it going to be this easy this year? Most likely not. Am I going to try and give it everything I have? Absolutely. But for those who haven't seen my first attempt with Switzerland, you can go and check it out on my channel. It's been released on Sunday. Yeah, it was a first run for me on this parkour. I did not know it, although basically it's a fake excuse because it's just a 9 lap of the same circuit. So I should have done better. But yeah, a win was not at the end. I think Wout van Aert became world champion in the first simulation. Let's hope that he doesn't get a second one here, because that would genuinely piss me off. Like, come on, I've managed to win with Mats Pedersen. Surely I can win with Alaphilippe. Alright, we've entered the lap that will set us halfway through the race. Nance Peters and Quentin Paché are going to start to work at the front of the peloton to try and make a nice comeback on the breakaway of 7, which we're going to take a look at. We've got Belan for Slovakia, Budiak for Ukraine. Every time I say Ukraine, I take an actual accent for Ukraine. Luka Pepernek for Slovenia, Nelson Oliveira for Portugal, Simon Pelot for Switzerland. I don't know what I just did. Rikunov for Russia, and finally Jefferson Cepeda for Ecuador. I expect to see more of Ecuador and Slovenia mainly in the upcoming kilometers. The peloton is 2 minutes behind. Quentin Paché and Nance Peters at the front. Guillaume Martin is going to be protected by Julien Bernard. And for now, we're all good. Again, the actual start list is there. Everyone is there. Sure, some riders are in the same team, but I mean, they have different kits, but they represent the same squad. For example, UCI9 with Tom Schoens. So you've got Latvia, you've got Ben Gastawa for Luxembourg, Rosu for Romania, Valter for Hungary, and Tsortsakis for Greece. I've explained all of it in the first video I did on the road race, again uploaded on Sunday on my channel. And in the same way, we'd see attacks midway through the race on Paris-Roubaix, for example, on Pro Cycling Manager. We've got an attack halfway through the race by some riders that don't have a chance in a final bunch, but if the breakaway was to win, they would potentially fight for something. It is the case of Alexander Ryabushenko going for an early move. He is going to be chased right now by 3 riders involved, including Luka Mesgec, Niklas Arndt, and Enrico Gasparotto. If they were to join the first breakaway, we'd have 2 Swiss and 2 Slovenians at the front. However, the peloton is having none of it and has upped its pace. Consequences are Tsotsakis getting dropped with Prus and Nekrasov. Nekrasov who got dropped and then crashed twice in the same descent within 2 corners, which was one of the saddest things I've ever witnessed on PCM. 60 kilometers to go, and we've got a lot of riders dropped. Only 43 riders have managed to make the cut in what is now the so-called peloton. Still chasing 2 of the early breakaways, Simon Pelot and Nelson Oliveira. But yeah, in this 40-man group, we are missing the Spaniards. I'm expecting them to come back though, alongside Jonas Koch. But I'd expect, well, you've got Timo Lenz is dropped. I think Miguel Angel Lopez is dropped. Valentin Madouas has been dropped. Yeah, he's done nothing for me, so I'm quite sad that he's dropped already. Tom Dumoulin, who I believe just crashed. You've got James Knox. Greg Van Avermaet is there. Potentially Tom Pidcock. Yep, Tom Pidcock is here. Anyone else worth mentioning? Giovanni Visconti, although he's not really a threat now anymore, is he? Well, we have come back on the breakaway, and the dropped group came back on us, or came back at us actually. We're gonna try and maintain Valentin in the leading group. If he can make the cut in the next slam, that'd be great. Therefore, I'm going to lower Rudy Mollard's rhythm just in case he's leading, but he doesn't look like he is. You don't need to relay anymore, actually, Bossman. You're safe. I think Valentin has made it. Tige Benut and Nilsen Paulus might be the last 2. Nance Peters has made it as well. Big up. However, Dan Martinez, Michael Valgren, Dan Smith, and for every rider behind these 3 guys is basically bye-bye any hope of winning the World Championships today. We have 1 more lap, actually 1 lap and a half of this circuit, and Julian is still in prime position to end the day in the rainbow jersey. And to make matters worse, Miguel Angel Lopez, Martens Vliegen, and Dan Smith have crashed. They were already dropped. But their day is now going from bad to worse as the 39 riders left in the main group are starting the final lap on the Autodromo de Imola. Sorry, not Monza. Monza was Pierre Gasly's win. Imola was Alaphilippe. Can we try and replicate that today? We're going to try our best for sure. Julian Bernard will be the one giving us water as we exit the circuit. Although it looks like Higuita, De La Cruz, and Henao might come back. The rhythm might have slowed down a bit as the leaders are getting ready for what could be the 25 most important kilometers of their career. I'm making sure that we're at the front of the peloton as we start the Mazzolano. I don't want to get caught up by any attacks. I hadn't planned. Oliver Nazen putting a strong rhythm at the front for the Belgian squad. You've got Wellens, Van Avermaet, Van Aert, and Jasper Stuyven in the wheel. Fuck me, that's such a strong squad. It is such a strong squad. Julien Bernard got dropped. I probably should have, well, could have been able to stay up had I wanted to. Julien and Madouas actually looking quite peak and quite far in the group. I'm going to need you to come back. Thank you very much. We have crossed the Mazzolano for the final time today. One more climb. The Cima, is it Galisterna? It is. The Cima Galisterna. And then we'll be downhill towards Imola. 15 kilometers to go. What can we do? Timo Lenz goes for it. Timo Lenz is accelerating a lot. Forward Van Aert. Kenny Lisson is in the wheel. Julian Alaphilippe is well and truly placed with Guillaume Martin. Is it an attack from Timo Lenz? It feels like an attack from Timo Lenz. It is an attack from Timo Lenz. No, nope. Wrong player. There we go. Attack from Guillaume Martin. We're going to overtake Timo Lenz and we're going to counter-attack with Julian Alaphilippe. We'll see if Guillaume can hold on in the wheel of the Frenchman. But now it is 8 kilometers. And you don't look back. You do not look back, Julian. This is your chance. Your chance at a world title. Come on. You gave us a lot of hope on the 2019 Tour de France, but were unable to bring the yellow jersey in Paris. But you can bring a different different jersey today. We're going to stop Guillaume Martin to go at the front of the peloton and at least have a card, I guess, should it be a mass sprint. 3 kilometers for Julian Alaphilippe. We're going to take the wheel of Timo Lenz. Valentin Madouas is still here. Big up. What man. What lad. What a lad. Timo Lenz is still the one chasing everyone down. Well, by everyone, I do mean Julian, but 35 seconds for the leader of the Canine Quickstep and the leader of Team France. Julian Alaphilippe comes home across the line in Imola with the world title. It's an incredible win. Second place will be for Alberto Bettiol, Tim Wellens, Guillaume Martin, Sharma Lutsenko, Van Avermaet, Van Aert, Hirschi, and Simon Clark to complete the top 10. What a win by Julian Alaphilippe. That's 2 in 2 for the Make Someone World Champion. Get in there. And like in real life, it's a French man on the podium in Imola, Julian Alaphilippe, world champion for the 2021 2022 season, I guess, and a bit of 2020, or is it? I don't know. But world champion, big performance by Guillaume Martin coming in 4th place as well. I didn't expect that. But we've done well, I've done my country proud today. I mean, what a win. Yeah. Quite similar to how he's won in real life as well. Attacking in the Cima Mazzoletto, no, Cima Galisterna, sorry, I've made a mix of both climbs there. Guillaume Martin doing bits to help him. Not the same outcome on the podium. Bettiol and Tim Wellens joining Julian here. Not sure any of them were. I don't even know if Bettiol finished actually. Van Aert in 8th place, Belgium, 3, 7, and 8. They'll be quite disappointed with that result. Lutsenko in 6th place, knowing that he didn't do the race. Michael Matthews in 13th. Where did okay, Pogacar and Roglic in 16th and 18th respectively. Tom Schunz in 21st. All right. But I said I was going to win, and I did. Julian was too good. It was basically impossible to lose today, and I delivered. Julian delivered, actually, not me. He's got the legs. I just have a mouse. But yeah, big up Julian Alaphilippe. I do hope, nevertheless, you've enjoyed this video, this one-off video. Tomorrow we'll have the Flèche Wallonne on the channel. The Giro should start on Saturday. Liège-Bastogne-Liège on Sunday. There's an amazing amount of content that I need to upload, and I'm moving out in 2 days. So if I miss an upload by 1 day, I'm sorry. All right, I really am. But I don't know how everything's going to be set up. I'll try my best. But as I said, that's going to wrap up the video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, then please do leave a like down below. Smash that like actually, because Julian won both in real life and in PCM. If you're new on here and want to see more of my content, I upload regularly PCM content. I've got a podcast, and I also have an F1 series which might come back if I've got the time. But yeah, my name has been Blackwar. It has been an absolute pleasure talking to you guys. Have an incredible day, and goodbye.
Pull up in the gold, I'm leading. But them other man need feeding. I don't wanna go Bombay. Them I don't know what I do when I go from Beeling. Leading the pack in black and I'm on with a bat. Snapping with a phone and die. Boss up a man with a duster. Put him in the drip and sip blockbuster.